What's up? I'm David Longoria. Welcome to the world here on the 24K Music Network. This time in the studio I have a couple of gentlemen from the Hawaiian Islands, which explains this. And we're going to introduce them right now. They are Sean and Kyle of the group Red Light Challenge. Welcome to the show, guys.
Aloha.
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 Yeah.
How are you guys?
Good,
Very
great.
good.
You're good? Good?
Yeah.
And nobody's a wahine? Wait, that's the
No,
wrong
that's
word.
you.
No, please, be nice. So, well, you're all the way from the Hawaiian Islands.
Yep.
And how'd you get here?
We swam.
It was a long swim.
Yeah, it was a long swim.
It's a
Yeah, we had to
long
hold all the
swim.
luggage and
Wow.
all the
It's a good thing
equipment,
we
yeah.
got here 2 days ago because we let the
Everything
stuff,
dried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
everything.
kelp comes right off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
it's
amazing.
good
It's
for
actually
the
good to
skin.
eat too. It's good.
It
It's
is,
healthy. Yeah.
Wow. I have no joke for that. So, we're glad to have you guys here. Now, describe your music for me.
Usually when people ask us that, we're not too sure because we try to take, because we have so many influences throughout time from the 50s to now, and we really appreciate and want to absorb as much as we can. But for accessibility in terms, we consider ourselves alternative rock.
Okay.
Alternative rock.
All right, good.
Yeah.
So, some of your influences, of course, now some of the people like Bruno Mars came out of Hawaii and some other people. So, everybody's going to kind of draw parallels. They're going to look for that kind of stuff in you. Is there a little bit of that?
I think there's some of the island flavor in some of our music, but we love music from the 50s on. We really, really love the Beatles.
Yes, definitely.
Great music up from
Beautiful.
50s now.
Well, you talk about the 50s. So what kind of artists? Like the doo-wop kind of singers or like rock
Well,
and
kind
roll?
of just like the pioneers of music, like true
Of rock and roll.
Yeah, of rock and roll. So like
Now
like
you
Ray
drew a
Charles.
distinction there that music started in the 50s.
Well, no, but like,
the covered
but-
wagons to bring music here.
but
No,
you can really see like the jump, like a huge leap and like evolution of music from the 50s to the 60s. It's just like if people were listening to 60s music in the 50s, like it would have sounded like another world.
Well, how did that come about with 50s music? Because other kids your same age probably aren't listening to a whole lot of doo-wop or rock and roll.
I think a lot of it comes from really recognizing the 60s music and then looking back at the older music that inspired them. But the
Right.
Beatles is a huge influence.
Yeah.
Me seeing the movie A Hard Day's Night, that really was like that started a fire in me. And that's when I really, really started listening to music when I was about 13.
Nice. Definitely get the idea of the Beatles after that one.
Mhm.
How does that influence in your own songwriting? Does it influence the way that you write songs from the Beatles?
It's just kind of like a cool reference. Like if we're ever, I don't know, it's inspiration definitely. Like just listening to the music could get us like riled up to be able to, I don't know, just spontaneously come up with something.
Mm-hmm.
But kind of just being in good company like with them and their type of music and like all kind of music, it's just like it's just more comforting kind of. It just
Mhm.
prepares us for what we're trying to do.
And we have a lot of respect for the musicians that they were.
Mm-hmm. Nice, nice. And I know a lot of songwriters will look back on the Beatles songs and say, you know what, they came up with a formula that really works, and it's still pop music.
Mhm.
It's all about that same formula. You know, it's 3 or 3.5 minutes. It's like just cut to the meat and potatoes. You got a verse, a chorus, a verse, a chorus, a breakdown, or somebody has a breakdown or something happens, and then you go to the out choruses. So that's pretty cool. And so by listening to those, I've noticed that a lot of new songwriters seem to get a real good inspiration from it. But,
And then you
cool.
take that and you take the things that they influence and you take the people that tried to be totally different from that kind of music and take all those things and make it kind of like your own.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And who are some of the people you're listening to now? Like, who are some of your favorite artists out there?
Like the newer things. I like the Foo Fighters. We both
definitely
enjoy the
the
Foo
Foo
Fighters.
Fighters.
We're
Mhm.
still working on things. Every week we make a point to do this. Every single week we listen to most of the new music that is released
On
just
iTunes.
on iTunes, just to hear everything that's coming out. And there's lots of great things coming out
Yeah.
from England, from different parts of Europe, from America,
Yeah.
everything. So we really keep an open ear to everything.
Nice, nice. And you don't accidentally steal all their lyrics?
Oh,
or-
no,
Okay,
no, definitely not.
Because, you know, even as a songwriter myself, I'll write something, I go, that sounds so familiar. Then I'll find out later, you know what, that kind of similar to this other song, you know. And I thought I wrote "Let It Be" 3 times. You know? I was like, it's bad, you know.
There was
It's
actually
bad.
there was actually a line that was verbatim a line from
Yep.
another thing, and I was pouring cereal or something one morning. I'm like, wait, that's from something else.
Yeah.
So we had to change the
that
line.
You can't start a song with "Oh, say can you see?" 'Cause that, you know that's from.
We learned our
something
lesson.
else.
We learned our lesson.
People were standing up saluting, and you don't know why. Wow. So, well, can we take just a second and listen to a little bit of your music?
Oh, yeah,
Sure,
that's
Check
good.
it out. What are we gonna listen to? What's this song?
The song's called New Song 13, then in nice little parentheses, Feel the Nightlife.
Nice. All right. New song 13, in parentheses, Feel the Nightlife. I'm David Longoria. This is the 24K Music Network. Welcome to the world.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Then I came
we're going to be right back, so don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial.
Lose Control is the new single from April Diamond. Download it now on iTunes, Amazon, and everywhere you get your great music. Download Zoomba Loomba now. It's the instrumental hit that made Billboard magazine history this year. Check out David Longoria's song Zoomba Loomba on iTunes, Amazon, and wherever great music is found.
And we're back, still in the studio with these fine young men. How did you guys change so fast? Like you were sitting, you got a guitar, and suddenly here you are.
It's a Hawaiian secret.
A Hawaiian secret.
Yeah.
Wow, something in the
Don't tarnish.
coconut. Yes,
Yeah.
coconut oil. Maybe that's what.
We'll never say.
We'll never say.
Yeah.
Okay, would you for $20?
No.
Most likely.
25 maybe.
25 maybe.
Okay, well we're negotiating.
On a good day. On a good day.
So good. Well, tell me what's new for you guys. Like what's up next? Are you going to be doing like a TV show, or you going to be touring around the country doing more music? Are you working on your new album?
Really, right now we're working on new music. We have a big bunch of songs that we're working on, and so now, kind of after being in LA for a little while, we're gonna go back and work on those songs after performing some of the new ones live, and really get them down and have a great, probably album or EP.
Beautiful, beautiful. And so we should look for more from you guys in certainly in the next coming year. By 2015, you'll be blowing up.
Definitely. Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
Hope so. Yeah.
But don't say that at the
Yeah.
airport. They get scared.
Yeah,
about that
yeah.
stuff.
I wouldn't
Don't
mention
use
that.
those words.
No.
Okay. So, well, it's great having you on here. Is there anything else anything you want to plug? Do you guys have a website?
Yeah, if you go to www.redlightchallengeband.com.
Could we put that up here? Red light. Wow, look at that.
Oh, it's
Is
really
that
nice.
good?
Yeah.
It's backwards.
How did that happen?
Wow, I know, it's
don't
magical.
know. Yeah, we're magical around
I've never
here.
seen that.
It's
Cool.
LA. We do that stuff.
Anything can happen.
So, and you're on Twitter or your
All the
Twitter
social
page,
media,
or-
you can get to that through our website.
Okay,
So
excellent.
Talk to us. We're lots of fun.
Do you like to talk? Do you actually do your own sometimes?
Yeah.
You like
Yeah,
to
we
talk
do
to
our own
people?
talking. Yeah.
You do your own talking?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Yeah. Right now.
Well,
It's
what
not. It's
about-
not fake like most other people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's not
Wow.
somebody behind me like moving my mouth. No.
I feel really embarrassed that I had my people
Yeah.
moving my lips.
we won't talk about that. We won't talk
Wow.
about that.
So how can people find your music? Is it on the website? Little
On
snippets
the
of
website,
it?
we have snippets, and Reverb Nation has a bunch of music,
Okay,
including
good.
some older demos, which
Yeah.
are interesting,
Okay.
and we'll be getting new music out soon.
Okay, good. Well, it's great having you guys on here, and the best of luck to you. I'd like to have you come back and talk more next time and tell us some updates and see how the career is blossoming and blooming. Right? Is that the word? Something like
so.
that.
Yeah, it's one of those words.
Yeah. What do they have in Hawaii? They have like
Hibiscus.
anthuriums and
Plumeria.
Plumeria, yeah, all those cool things. So well, good. I'll hope to see you guys in concert one of these days pretty soon.
Yeah. Cool.
Right,
Hope
it
so.
would be great.
So
Mahalo.
thanks for being
Mahalo.
with us. Mahalo. I'm David Longoria. Welcome to the world on the 24K Music Network. See you next time.